Monster Hunter Try. And I tell you guys, I'm going to get a bowgun pretty soon. Okay, it's not going to be in this episode or the next episode, but it will be pretty soon. You can also get honey here, if that was not gone over on the last episode. I'm Zachary Chelcom. I haven't mentioned that yet, but if you did not know that already, I am Zachary Chelcom. Monster Hunter Try Gunner Mode is going to be featured on YouTube and GameAnyone.com. Check out both sites if you're on one or the other. Thank you. And that's how you make a potion. An herb and a blue mushroom, you make a potion. To make a mega potion, you combine a potion and some honey. These are things already found in your hunter's notes, if you're just playing for the first time. Those were the notes that are already there. How to make a potion, how to make a mega potion, how to make a pitfall trap, etc. Now, you can only hold 10 potions or mega potions, so keep that in mind. And of course, a little cooking to just fill everybody's ears with that most memorable tune.
So tasty! So tasty!
Yeah, I have nothing to say to this, and I'm sorry for the coughing. Still a little bit froggy, but not too bad. Now, if you notice in the upper left-hand corner where my sharpness gauge is, something that you won't be seeing that often after a while, it is cracked. That means it is in the orange-ish part of the gauge. Is it actually orange? I'll check. What's the color between red and yellow? Yeah, it is actually orange. That would be the orange part of your gauge of your weapon sharpness. Red will be showing very, very brightly red. I do not know what happens if you take your sharpness all the way down as far as possible. Did that Apanoth just attack another Apanoth? Oh, you all are going to get it. You are all going to get it. This is going to be a Apanoth gang rape. See right there. Right there. That would be the red one that I'm talking about. Look at all that Apanoth. All that tasty monster flesh, as the Junior would put it. Yes, and he is the Junior. He's not Junior. Obviously, duh. People not even noticing. You know, that was actually a slip of my tongue. Or slip of a tongue. Slip of the tongue. Because it's the. Just like there. This is what happens when I misspeak and then can't really recover. But I'm one of those people that's like, you know what, you gotta stick with it, you gotta defend yourself type thing. Whatever. I'm gonna shut up now. But I can't, because this is my video. So, yeah. The Monster Hunter, at the moment, it doesn't really have anything that's like, let's talk about whatever that's happening on the screen, because there's not that much happening on the screen. Hello, Apanoth. Sorry we killed your family. Sorry to you too, and you. Sorry. You're tasty. Hello, that was close. That was close. That must have been that was almost a Monster Hunter car wreck right there. This would have been, BOOM! Knock me out of cooking meat. Actually, it'd be their family's meat, too. That might be kind of like psychological torment to them. I don't know. They see a hunter and he's like cooking their relatives on a spoke. That must be terrible. Well, anyway, the chief there was telling us we should head back to the village. We have our iron that we needed. And he has another job for us. Well, I don't know blatantly if he said, we have another job for you. But we will have another job to do, because that's what we do. We as hunters, job for them. And a little cut in between doing in between two different parts of the videos, because I wanted to make sure it was all together, so every so often I'll space it out. So, see, the Chief and Junior have something to tell us. And I think the Chief Potential guy, or the Potential Chief, or the, let's see, what is his name? I don't know. Brr. Anyway, we got a Mega Harpoon added to our inventory. What was... I don't know. Maybe it wasn't him, actually, that I was thinking of. But he gives us a Mega Bug Net. They're just basically wanting us to go gather. Actually, Junior and the Chief want us to explicitly want us to go fishing. Guess it's more to have us learn the mechanic of swimming and also of fishing, like active fishing. Because it's a little bit, well, not a little bit different. They have another kind of fishing in this game that's different than the other Monster Hunter games. Where the other Monster Hunter games only had you with a fishing rod and casting your fish. Or casting your line to get fish. This one has you're actually swimming and like spear hunting. Anyway, we also unlocked the farm, which I do not believe you could have gotten to earlier, but I may have been wrong. But we talked to the farm head. We could also talk to the cat. Yeah, cat, which he'll tell us just kind of little tidbit information that doesn't really matter. But will also tell us, like, we can name him. He also gave us a fish. But we can name him, I'm going to name him, do I name him? Don't remember. And it's very hard to see on my screen. Lepola? Might have been Lepola. Anyway. The farm head is just going to kind of tell us about what we could do on the farm. Gives us a blue mushroom, because we have a mushroom box. This is different than most of the other games with how, if they had any farming. Where you can set cycles so you can use a particular fertilizer with crops for a certain amount, or for a longer amount than normal, or than just one. Like in Freedom Unite, you had farming, but you used the dung on one, excuse me, on one field, and it would last one mission. This would last, in that case, 3 days and nights. Or 3 time shifts, I should say. So either 2 days and 1 night, or 2 nights and 1 day. And since they added sleeping in this one, because you can actually go to missions at night when you choose, and go to missions at day when you choose, you can, because you can sleep now, you can pass that time faster. Anyway, we were supposed to head back to the Moga Woods to get a little swimming practice on. It should be pretty easy, well, at least for me. Me being a swim instructor, you know, should be pretty easy to learn how to swim. You know, it can't be too hard. It's just a video game. It's not that much different than real life. You know. This is taking a long time to load. But yes, we've unlocked more to our map. Like, last time we had areas 1 through 7, and now we have areas 8 through 12 unlocked. So, let's eat some steak. Let's cook some more meat. And then let's head off to area 8.
So tasty.
Dun 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 dun. There we go. To area 8. But first, gathering a little bit of herbs, fighting a little bit with the Kelbies, and yeah, that's basically it. Getting some Kelbie horns. Kelbie horns can actually make some of the best potions. Actually, it is the best potion in the entire game, called an ancient potion, which I'll hopefully show you all later. But for right now, we want to just stock up on Kelbie horns if we can. And we're gonna have a little bit of a time change, because I forgot something back at camp, so I had to head back, but we are going to continue from here. We're in Area 3, so, well, yeah, we'll just have to go from here. So many blue mushrooms! They're very important. Very, very important. Because potions are very important. And this is Area 7. I don't think I've been here on camera before. Starting over my words. My lips are getting stuck together and then I'm not being able to talk very well. Anyway, you have the spot here in the Moga Woods where you can get whetstones. So if you ever run out during a mission or a quest, you can always find more here. You have some Ultroths over on the other side, right there. Excuse me. And then we got a unique mushroom, which actually has no value during the Moga Woods quests. Because normally a unique mushroom is either a quest item or by having it when you end a quest would give you some extra money. And I had forgotten to add Jaggy to the monster list before. But otherwise, it does nothing but space filler now in the Moga Woods free hunt. But we're gonna kill some Jaggies, collect some items from them, and we'll continue that on the next episode of Monster Hunter Tri. Thank you all for watching. And have a nice day. Have fun gaming. And see you next time, hopefully.